Welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Warrior Monsters. Last time, we explored more of Great Tree, taking a look around at the new things we unlocked by clearing G-Class in the arena. Afterwards, we jumped into this new Mystic Gate and found another traveler who promptly sent us right back home. Still, we learned our lesson and have now continued on down, finding all sorts of goodies and some new music, which is always nice. Ooh. Another stat increase with a hello rat. Oh, you're adorable. You know what? We're getting a bunch of beef jerky. Let's give him some. Here you go, buddy. Now, one thing I do want to address. That's the need of me wanting to level up our team, because frankly, we do kinda need levels really badly. Getting stronger is important. Fortunately, getting stronger takes time. I think at some points in the series, I'm going to either be cutting out a bunch of random fights, showing the results and the differences from where we started to now, or I might just speed up the segment and show you everything as it happens in a really quick little montage. Wow, another attack. See, that's really good. So, I'm not sure which I'm going to end up picking. I feel like I'm going to go for the speed up one, just so you can actually see everything that happened. But we'll see what happens. For now, I figure showing off all these early fights is worthwhile to see, because A, it gives me time to speak about things, and you can see how some of the fights play out. Nail doesn't fall asleep. Very good. Otherwise, get our plan all set up there. Watch as battle unfolds. Ooh, full force critical. Very nice slib. Ooh, sleep though. Not my favorite thing. Not the end of the world, though, either. Especially when combat's already over. Very nice. Let's see, that means Slib would have been on mixed. Cautious and charge. Alright, good. Just trying to keep our order up to date. Grab a nice little herb. Any extra items we can get before a big fight is good. Slib, still hot blood, Mega's vein, Hale's cool calm. Alright, I like it. Let's see, he needs 25 to hit level 5. That's probably a worthwhile effort. I also kind of changed my mind on this. I think I'm going to use these attack seeds on Slib, so that way, seeing as all he can really do is attack, he'll be dealing some extra damage. So, that'll be useful. Otherwise, I think we're doing pretty good. Gremlin and a Go Hopper. Nothing to worry about there. Keep on assigning our battle tactics there. That fireball is nothing I'm a fan of. Oh my goodness, especially when it almost kills Meg. And there she goes. That's really, really, really bad. This is why having a lot of HP early on matters, and why Slib is one of the most reliable party members. Oh, boy, that is really not good. We might have to do some desperate measures here going forward. Because originally I wanted Meg to be around to use sleep to deal with the upcoming boss. Seeing as she is now in a casket, that's not gonna work out so well. Aw. Well, desperate measures call for desperate times. Hey there, you little gremlin. Have our rib. I'm gonna try to recruit him. Because frankly, something is better than nothing. And while it might be a waste at this point in the game, we need all the help we can get. So, I'm gonna give him another beef jerky, in addition to the rib. I say another beef jerky, a beef jerky in addition to the rib. Let's cross our fingers and hope that's enough. 5 EXP and nothing. That's really unlucky. Okay. Oh, there's the mystical. I thought we had already found that. Guess not. Huh. Okay. This puts us in quite the bind. Maybe the pillow rat will join us? I'm kinda just looking for anything at this point, to be completely honest. So... oh, wow. He seems fast, so that could be good. Come on, buddy. Have some beef jerky. And I guess, worst case... wow, he must have actually really good agility. It looks like agility does affect dodge rate. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay. Slib, cautious, ale mixed. Oh wow. Okay, bit of a dodgy little fella. There we go. That way I think I'll just keep... oh wow, that hurt too. I'll keep Slib on charge and Hail on cautious. Wow, I don't think I've ever had this much trouble with one of these guys before. This is kind of crazy. Easily dodges? What is this? Are we gonna get put to sleep by a pillow rat? My gosh. Maybe it's because he was dancing. That could be it. I guess just keep on going. Alright, got some damage. Come on. Ow. This is a goofy fight. Now, if I were a wise Monster Master, I would probably use a Warp Wing and just re-come through this entire area. And to be honest, I might. Because not having a third monster is an extreme detriment. But Slib did get to level 5 like I wanted, gaining 5 HP, no MP, 3 attack, 3 defense, 0 agility, 3 intelligence. And Hale got a level, gaining 2 HP, 5 MP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 10 agility, and 5 intelligence. And he learned Upper. And wow, the female pillow rat got up and is looking at us. Want to take her into your party? Absolutely. Well, let's call her... how about Pill? Like pillow. Sure, why not? At this point, you're kind of the best option, and wow, you do have a lot of agility. Oh my gosh, okay. You're a rebel, and you know sidestep. That would be why. Okay. Well, we'll send Meg, I guess. And, continue on our merry way, I suppose. Like I said, it's probably going to be worth just redoing all of this. But let's at least take a peek before I come back through here. Oh. Yeah, that's a whole dragon. As much as I love the idea of that, I'm gonna not. That seems like suicide. So let's just go back, talk to Julio, and let's grab Meg again. because she is rather useful having sleep. It's just that low HP that is really a problem. I mean, she has 22 now, which is good. And all of her stats are pretty darn good, all things considered. So, I think I do want to still keep her around, even if it's going to be a little tricky. Everyone did gain some good levels, and we got a bunch of items, so I wouldn't say it wasn't worthwhile going in there. It was just a little more difficult than we might have imagined, which is okay. There will be trials and tribulations, so, being the smart master we are, save our game. Let's keep on going. Wibbly warbly, wibbly warbly. Into the new area we go. Got a little seaside area. Figure we may as well check around for items. Get a beef jerky. Ooh. And another beef jerky. Very useful. Now, to be honest, ooh, more money would be good. Because eventually I would like to get a beast tail. Go hopper, alright. Slip, go down the list. There we go. And I imagine we should have pretty decent firepower, enough to take them out in one go. Very good. Get another beef jerky. I love it. Now, oh man, 93 experience to level up again. I was gonna say I kinda want Slib to gain another level, but that might just be asking for a little too much for how short this dungeon is. I guess we'll progress and see. But I don't know if I'm gonna guarantee that. Now, with how some of these fights go, it might actually be fairly quick. So I may not be, or may not need to worry too much. Well, this is that bird thing we fought. Let's try giving him some beef jerky. He looks hungry. I guess she. Could be either or. We'll learn if they recruit themselves. They have sap, which would be decently useful. Knocked out, 90 XP. Oh. Alright, no recruitment. But that EXP is pretty good. Ooh. More mountainous terrain. With a hidden little treat for us. After Stubsuck. You're another one I wouldn't mind recruiting, so I'm going to try giving you more jerky, too. Because if we can get something with a little more HP and the ability to put things to sleep, that would probably be a really good idea. Hey, the male Stubsuck got up and is looking at us. Want to take him into your party? Absolutely. SS. No, I don't think we will keep that name. We'll name you Stub. Looks good to me. Now let's take a look at you, buddy. Let's see, you're level 2. You have 20 attack and 12 agility, though. That's not bad. You only need 5 to level up, and you already know sleep. I am very tempted to take you along. I think for now... 'cause how much does Meg need? Another 3? I mean, she's leveling up really fast. She has really good defense, which I think we're going to need. I'm going to keep Meg. I didn't think he would be level 2, to be honest. But hey, now we know. In worst case, we have another monster that knows sleep, which could be useful. Also, man, we're still fighting anteaters, huh? Not the end of the world, but... wait a minute. Slib's on cautious, Hail's on mixed. Meg is now. I messed up my order there, didn't I? Might have to reassign that and move it around a bit, but that's okay. Still, good sleep. Let's see. Charge. Cautious. Now Meg should be mixed. So you know what? We'll just leave her on mixed. And that way it'll fix the cascade. Go Honker doesn't fall asleep. Slib shouts a battle cry. Deals some very good damage. I love seeing it. Whoopsies. Meant to keep cascading. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Ooh. Meg grows to level 7, gaining 2 HP, 2 MP, 3 attack, 6 defense, 6 agility, 2 intelligence. Yeah, I think it was the right call keeping Meg around. Based on their stats, as much as I like having Hail in the middle, I think it is better to have Meg there. Just because she has a lot more defense. So, we'll go with that for now and see how things go. And I think after this battle, I want to see how close Slib is to gaining his level. Because I think he's not too far off. 4 EXP, useful enough. Yeah, 69, and it's still a fair bit, to be honest. It honestly seems worth fighting those birds in the first floor, because they don't seem to show up anywhere else. Still some beef jerky. Take it. Ooh, no, they do show up here. Okay, perfect. You are the exact thing I want to fight, because you give a lot of EXP, all things considered. Damage, Meg receives 8. Yeah, that's still a lot, to be honest. But with the combination of sleep, increasing our defense, and healing, I think we're honestly pretty good. Whoops, didn't mean to hit fight again. There I go, mashing the A button. But hey, critical hit, critical victory. I like it. 9 EXP, I mean, that is good experience. Yeah, because you only need 60 more. What floor are we on? 2 of 4? No, we can keep going. I think it'll be okay. Huh. Well, free ticket to the next floor. Bunch of goodies, which I am absolutely a fan of. Never go wrong with a bunch of healing. Ooh, we're almost full on items, though. Wow. This is a nothing floor. I guess get one battle and then proceed? Alright, looks good enough. Now, interestingly, sometimes you can get the drop on monsters, or you can get back attacked and be surprised and lose a whole turn. It's not too often that this happens. Or I guess back attack, but, or not back attack, but surprised. Whoops, didn't mean to try to run. Slip of the fingers there. That's not good. Alright, well, let's get another battle real quick. Fix my mistake. Which, granted, there's how running works. It either does or doesn't. At this point, we're just gonna go to the next floor. We're gonna get a battle. Come on, game. There we go. Alright. Keep on moving. Boom, boom, boom. Do our usual cascade strategy. Meg, throw out some damage. Good. I love when the sleep misses. I don't like when it hits, though. Charge. Cautious. Ow. Damaging my poor little slime. To be fair, he does have a lot of HP, so I would rather Slip get hit than anyone else, pretty much. So, it works out. Meg woke up. Very good. Take out all the enemies. Gain 70 XP. I love it. Yeah, I'll heal Slib up. We could use it. Also change our plan, so that way we are nice and ready. Perfect. Okay. Keep on moving. I think I do want to get Slib that level. I'll feel a lot more confident once he has it. Because he has been gaining pretty good levels, all things considered. So, if we can get him another one and he gains a fair amount of HP, that might just be the edge we need in battle. So I'm hoping that's the case. It's cautious and charge. Healy take out Go Hopper. Perfect. Start taking on the gremlin, who's sleeping still. Very nice. Now, interestingly, let's try feeding him while he's asleep. Nothing happens. If the monster is incapacitated and can't actually take your treat, they won't. So, keep it in mind. 70 XP, very good. Let's see. Looks like we have a nice big 4x4 again. Perfect. Found the Mystic Hole. Grab a nice little herb. Looks like we got another one there. Perfect. I love it. More healing is never a bad thing. Same with more money. Oh. Still, this is good. We want EXP. Keep on doing our usual tactics. And I figure sooner or later, we will receive a level for good ol' Slib, and probably Hale and Meg in the meanwhile. Whoopsies. There I go, mashing A again. I'll never not mash A, but one of these days I'll learn. Did it again. Oh, goodness. Luckily, it's not the end of the world, even if you do just hit fight. You're not losing out on anything. You're just not also progressing anything. So, it's not the worst thing. I just make a big deal, because again, I like trying to get everyone to Hot Blood as quick as I can. So. 7 more experience. 17 gold. I love it. Let's see. Nothing there. Ooh, a little meat treat. What have we? Beef jerky. Another herb. Nothing there. Alright. Do another fight. Grab another item. Keep on doing our plans as needed. And then I think we're going to be in pretty good condition to take on the boss. So long as Meg doesn't die again. That really hurts, man. Oh, goodness. Hail cast upper. Oh, gosh. Oh, we're back into the worst version of the problem we just had. Goodness. Okay. Well, Slib, buddy old pal, I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way. But hey, 18 EXP, that's good. Ah, gosh, how close were you? 21, okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is evidently Warp Wing again. And I'm gonna meet you guys once Slib gains his level and we make it back to the final floor. I think that's a good plan. So, I'll see you then. Well, would you look at that? Meg increases to level 8. She gains 2 HP, 1 MP, 2 attack, 5 defense, 5 agility, 2 intelligence. Very nice. As you can see, still making my way down, and Let's take a look at how Slib and Hale are doing. 6 EXP and 17. So I'll probably see you again, for me, pretty soon. Till then. Alright, Slib increases to level 6, gaining 7 HP, 3 MP, 5 attack, 6 defense, 3 agility, 5 intelligence. Very, very nice. I'm also curious while we're here, still Hot Blood, Vane, and Hale is now a Hot Blood. He's also incredibly close to another level. So again, I'll be seeing you pretty soon. Well, alright, Hale increases to level 8. Gains 2 HP, 4 MP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 10 agility, and 4 intelligence. Wonderful. We're pretty darn close to that final floor, so I'll meet you there. Alright, here we are, finally back with everyone alive this time. As you can see, we got our few levels, having honestly pretty good stats across the board for what we're used to. Slib's a Hot Blood, Mega's a Lone Wolf, and Hale is also a Hot Blood, which is really useful. To start this fight, I think I'm going to change our plan in a slightly goofy way. Slib can be cautious, Mega's fine, and I think I want Hale... No, you know what? I'll keep it as... No, let's move everyone up a command. Because I want Hale to start on Mixed once we command him, so he'll use Upper to increase our defense, ideally. Hey there.
Oh, my prince. You came here to save me?
Sure.
Oh, I'm so happy. Blush? Oh, please carry me back to the castle.
Terry tried to pick up the princess. In vain. Oh, poor kid.
It is okay. You're still little. That's why you couldn't carry me. Please leave quietly.
No.
Please leave quietly.
I don't think so.
Please leave quietly.
Okay.
I'll wait for a stronger hero to save me.
What about you?
Huh? It's been a long time since I've seen a guest.
Uh-oh. So here we have our boss, the almighty dragon. Which, let me tell ya, this can be a rough fight. That's why, ideally, I want to start by increasing defense, getting some damage. Ideally, goes for Hale, okay. I figured with this setup, too, Hale would also get to heal after someone got hit, and ideally Meg would send the dragon to sleep. At this point, I feel we should be fine to just keep on cascading like we've done. Because so long as the dragon's asleep, things should be okay. It's when things aren't like that that we're gonna get a little tricky. Still, so far so good. Now, I will also mention how that the dragon has fire arrow, which does a lot of damage. It's similar to Fireball, but instead of being magical, it's an air attack, so it's a little different mechanically. Ooh, doesn't fall asleep, that's bad. Okay. Doing fine. Charge, mix, cautious. Honestly, this is an instance where I'm just going to keep fighting, because we need the heal, and ideally we really need that sleep. Perfect. Okay, good. Whew. Whew, alright. Dragon instantly wakes up. To be honest, keep fighting. Our current plan is working. Perfect. I mean, to be honest, I'm just gonna keep fighting. Because if we can keep him asleep, Slib can keep on layering the damage. Doesn't work. Okay. Should be fine. It's gonna hurt, but I think we're doing alright. Now, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Dragon is one of the bosses that will guaranteed join you should you defeat it. So, this will be a pretty darn strong ally should we win, which we did. Wow, the male dragon got up and is looking at us. Want to take him into your party? You bet ya. The dragon's name is Dran. So, come along, friend. Want to take Dran with you on your quest? Sure, let's take a look at your stats. Dran here is level 6. They have 32 attack, 24 defense, 20 agility, 26 int, 20 wild, 54 HP, 17 MP. They're reckless, and they come with Fire Slash and Fire Air. Very useful damaging abilities. It's good to keep this person around. So, go to the farm.
You're strong.
Ironic, but hey.
You couldn't carry the princess. Oh well, let's go back.
Thank you, Waterbow. My favorite little puffball. Love seeing you, buddy.
Oh, Terry, you beat the dragon. You're better than you look. There are millions of monsters behind the Traveler's Gates.
Oh, King.
Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's up to you, Terry. Use the vault and library well. You're dismissed. Busy, busy, busy.
So yeah, we beat another Traveler's Gate and got a powerful new friend. Give the courageous Master Terry the power of Great Tree. For Terry's safe journey, I'll give you an herb. Wonderful. So yeah. Now, admittedly, Dran is powerful. But we know that the next boss behind the next Traveler's Gate is susceptible to sleep. Meg has sleep and antidote. Hale has our healing and defense. So the only person that would actually be worth trading out is Slib. But frankly, Slib is just kinda better. Now, that's with a little caveat. He's better statistically, but he doesn't have any magic. So it's kind of take your pick. I'm personally going to stick with Slib until we pretty much need to get rid of him. So he's going to be around for a while. Because to be honest, he becomes pretty reliable, especially with how much HP he gets. Now, otherwise, we made a bit of money, and our inventory is full of all sorts of goodies. So I want to make a trip to the bank, more importantly, to the bazaar. Because I figure if we can sell some things and get enough money, getting a beast tail would be really useful. That's kind of one of the biggest early game items you really want to try to get. Let's see. We do have some warp wings we could sell. I'll sell one of them. And then what? We have 5 beef jerkies, another 75. If we sell our other warp wing and a couple herbs, we could pretty much exactly get it, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, for 400. I think that's worth it. So let's do it. I may come to regret this decision, but I will in fact take one beast tail. Now luckily, you only need to have it in your inventory for it to work. So having this tool is really nice. It will point the way to a mystic hole when you look at your map. It is an exceptionally useful item. And again, it's even useful later into the game, so long as you're okay not having that one inventory space. Depending on who you ask, this might be a lifesaver. So I figure we'll march our way on up and get ourselves all primed and ready for the next Traveler's Gate. I believe the one of Talisman? Because top was Villager, yep, and down was Talisman. So next time we play Dragon Warrior Monsters, we'll venture into the mystic world of Talisman and see what all awaits us. As always, I'm Brad. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.